Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent.
Great chance! Mora. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Cruyff. Messi. Pele. Cruyff. Costa Curta cuts it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has a look out. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, crossbar! Thuram. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's having a pop! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
He's got away, and he's managed to get free. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And there is your opener. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Goes for a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean...
And a chance! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much...
Real chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, red. Nice interception. Pele. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Now it's Pele. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Cruyff is behind this one. Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well measured. And this is Dembele. Pelé. And this is Dembele. He's had a shot! And no mistake. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Panama get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's onside. Lan finding himself in space. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. We're on the move again. Panama not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing great feet there. Cruyff could move up a gear here. Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Pelé. Vieira. Now Mbappe. Pelé. That's a good ball out wide. Big chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Pelé. No way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Pelé, and this is Pelé. Vieira shifted it to the flank, and the counter is on. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Neymar. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Messi. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar, good, strong midfield running here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. ball by the goalkeeper. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Vieira. Neymar. And he's found a way past. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
He's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A quick look, thought about cutting inside, and he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely shaped ball. Messi. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Mora. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yeah. Messi in acres of space out wide. Pele receives it in a good position here. Cruyff. Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Messi. Cruyff. Thuram. And it's Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Costa Curta getting forward. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Look at the space here. Pele!
Oof.
And that's a sharp finish. How many? Just how many? And that is as far as it goes. Panama
No sé
have
cómo hace para
very little in the
presionar
way
tan
of
rápido,
excuses
loco.
here, simply having no answer to a
En
display
vez
that
de
was
estilo contraataque rápido, voy a cambiar el estilo. Voy a separar los manes. Siento que los manes no fluyen. Voy a separar los demás. Sí. Nice.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out.
No.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
No.
Nesta. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mora. And it's Davids. And here's Dembele.
No.
Pele. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Lan stands tall and stands strong. Mora. And he was quick to react. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, nice!
Titolare, facile per un
Certainly could have been something so much more.
Threads one in, and he plays one through. Oh, nice touch. Costa Curta with the clearance. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's bustling through here. Panama still without a single shot on target. Yeah. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. This looks promising. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
che impressionante.
Desai. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi turns back here, probably the best option. No, that was never going to make it. Yeah. Now it's Neymar. Now he's running away. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Hele!
Ah, adesso.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
No, espérate, era para el 9, pero
Quality clearly. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This is a promising build-up. Gabriel cuts it out. Great vision.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Neymar. Mora. Desai. Pele really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Dembele. Pele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
No.
It's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Can he they get on the end of this? Araujo cuts out the pass. Pele might just make this.
Ah,
Messi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Araujo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pele stood his ground strongly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be. The referee says that is that for the
un
first
saludo
half.
con poquito.
So we go into
Podría ser
half-time
un
with
tiro con
defense
certeza.
still yet to be breached. They run cancel each other
Yo
out
creo
in
que
the
yo
first
creo que
period. Let us see what
esto
the
es lo que me
second
está
half
afectando,
brings.
¿ves? Yo tengo que tener un man bien abajo,
Off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance
porque
to
yo no
look
veo
for any potential holes and
a Pelé, pero
weaknesses
si
in the
Pelé se
opposition.
mete entre los jugadores de abajo, sí me
That will
puede
bear
ayudar.
fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Messi. Davids looking to play him in. Showing good feet. They have played for a throw. And that is going out for a goal kick. Mora. Messi looking to be a menace in the final third. Turan
Oh,
tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pele. Neymar. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Neymar, good driving run. And here's Mbappe, and that's a good ball. Cruyff. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
ya.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Pero sí,
Pele.
¿quién me ayuda?
Mora. And here's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he is dashing away.
No, hombre, pero venga, métete acá, hermano, ¿dónde está la salsa?
Pele. Can he spark a counter here?
Se queda allá, hombre.
And it's Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Davids. This is Dembele. Cruyff. Tries to play it through. This is Dembele. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And he's there to get it away.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in central station. and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vamos ahora. Ah, pero ya está offside, ya tiene como
Well,
3
the run
metros.
has been sold a little bit short there.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Forced to go back. Shot could be on. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Pele. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, it's taken out. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Porque subía otro más. Lo que subía.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And it's Gullit. Vieira wins the duel this time. And here's Ibrahimovic, looking for the run.
Shit, loco.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He
Oh,
didn't
good
even
guy.
look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Ya pude llegar una vez, ¿no?
Panama.
Este mando. Que no te lo resulta, que no lo trae. ¿Ah? Señores, ahorita a las 8 en punto voy a jugar mi partido internacional en la Liga de Perú. Estudiándome con Mora.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Alto
beautiful
nivel. Ya llega un tiempo hasta que te duelen los dedos, compa.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter.
Mira, pero va a jugar con el semáforo.
Well, colour and passion just
No,
oozing from the
loco.
stands here. These fans
Ven,
want
hombre.
their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. It's made its way to him, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game.
And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there.
Ahí,
He's
pero
usually better than
no
that.
está muy alto.
Pelé aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he was quick to react. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Neymar. Davids, not the most accurate
No.
pass. And it's Vieira. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Panama, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar driving forwards. That's a sharp pass. Davids. Probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's found the way past.
¡Ey, pero por qué tiró el morado, hermano!
Real pressure. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shit! Pelé! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pelé can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Messi. Pelé. Yeah. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff has been caught there. It's a foul.
Yo no entiendo por qué cuando me iba a acomodar así para meterle de alrededor, lo que tiró fue un morado.
Vieira. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that is expertly dealt with. Pelé. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dembele. He's picked his way through.
Árbitro.
Gives no quarter whatsoever. And it's Messi. Played out wide. This is Dembele. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pelé. David.
Messi.
Dembele. Played into space.
Ah, solo. El primer pase que me sale bonito y está offside.
Nesta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
¡Vamos, hombre!
Well under that challenge.
¡Chaván, hombre!
He's not played the
Ya se mantiene doble amarilla. Para que dejaron el de ventaja.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining
Voy a hablar
goals are
con
notable,
Joker
but that's got to say
para que se la dé a Pelé y poder armar ya.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Panama really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Araujo very much a man of this moment. Panama come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's had a shot! Denied by an
El que
instinctive
cayó, pero vamos ahora.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's
Darf.
Pelé. Succumbs to the
Ok,
pressure.
esta jugada puede ser buena. Voy a pensarla mejor.
Pelé. There he goes, motoring forward. Lovely bit of
Está
skill.
parado ahí, mamá.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Ven.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Davids.
How many interceptions?
Ay, pero.
Just about within shooting range.
Ahora. Vamos, Joker. Ahora, Joker. Fin, hombre.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vamos.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one
Ahora.
strong.
And this is Pelé. Surely he shapes to shoot.
O sea, eran mejores. Esa manera para allá voy fácil.
Pelé is
Era
offering a
mejor.
nice smile there.
Hasta por abajo facilito era algo. Y se mete la Mora, no sé para qué.
Panama with the corner, their first. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. It's Pele! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bullet never out of the action for very long. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread to the right.
That's positional goal.
Espera, Joker.
Space.
And he can thump it away. And this is Pele. Dembele goes for a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Panama perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's all alone. Big chance.
Come on.
And a neat finish. And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Panama are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Donnarumma can clear it away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Cruyff. And he's there to make the challenge. And here's Yamal. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. A corner it is then.
Espérame, que no estoy cansado ahí. Va por un poquito.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Ibrahimovic. Neto. And the counter is on. Nesta gets the foot in and wins the ball. This is a promising build-up. Looking for options for movement.
Que tenía que mantener el semáforo abajo. No sé para qué lo subí. Tenía que cerrarme atrás con mi semáforo abajo.
Could have done without this. The keeper doing his best to put him off.
Bueno.
Save from Donnarumma. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Turan. And he welcomes it in. There's the header! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that is it. The referee has
Yo,
seen
pero
enough. Panama can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Gyökeres voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football.
Okay. Okay. Tumba esta transmisión, ahorita voy a volver. Cuando juego con este man a las 8 en punto. Ya vengo.